there to grab. Friday's also a great day to go into the saloon and interact with people, give them gifts. I don't have a lot of stuff to gift at this point, so I'm not going to waste my time doing it today. But for future reference, on a Friday, that's a great time to go, all right? She's scared to talk to strangers. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Thanks, Penny. This is Elliot. The new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Kind of a pompous blowhard, but he lives in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. You as well, Elliot. All right. Pass by Elliot's little cabin. Walk across over here. See if there's any of that coral or anything. So far, no dice. That's what you get on a bad luck day. Walk all the way down here, and there's nothing to get. Oh, well. It's always worth a shot because even one of those corals is worth a fair little bit of money, and you can also just sell it immediately to Willie if it's before 5 o'clock. Oop. Ooh. Found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. It's good to know because basically what that means is that we can go read that book and get a little bit of information that we wouldn't otherwise have if you're a new player to this game. All right, fishing by this rock because this is where you get the highest quality fish. Off of the dock. So this is where I always fish unless I am looking for a legendary ocean fish, and we'll get to that much later on in these videos. Alright, so what you're seeing me do basically is you want to keep that little green bar by tapping the X button over the fish. As your fishing skill increases, you're going to get a longer bar, and you're going to be able to craft bait and do things that are more effective in actually catching the fish. But we got a sardine, I think that was. Silver quality, because this is where you're going to get the higher quality fish over by this rock. And basically the goal right now is to just fish until our inventory is full or we are getting close to the end of the day or too tired to keep going. Anchovy. Yum. Make some Caesar salad maybe later when we get our kitchen from Robin. All right. When you feel the controller vibrate and you see the little hit sign, make sure you hit X as fast as possible or you'll miss it. All right, that little guy up there is a basically present. You can get random stuff from them, including artifacts for the community center, gems, bait, all sorts of stuff. But you have to hover over it while catching the fish for a couple seconds in order to actually get that prize. So, you know, on that one, I at this point would rather have the fish to make the money than worry about getting that, because with such a small fish bar, he was gonna, you know, basically get off the hook before we were able to get the present anyway. Alright, we're getting a lot of diverse stuff here, which is great. It's a piece of trash that we'll save for our recycling machine later on. Fishing, I think, is the best way to make money early on in the first few days of the game. Really in the first couple seasons of the game. As you can see, we're planting plenty of stuff on our farm, but it takes a lot of energy to do that early on, and you don't have the highly valuable crops even at your disposal or within your price range. So at this point, you know, you want to farm basically to get stuff for the community center and make a little bit of side cash, but fishing is also a great way to earn some money, and you need to do it for community center bundles anyway. This guy is just not sticking still. All right, here we go. All right, so inventory's full, so let's head back up to the farm, store some of these for the community center bundles, sell the rest, and probably at that point chop a couple trees and call it a day. Okay. go. All right. Oh, stuck. Okay. We will stop by our little chest here. What we need, let's see. Definitely the, let's see here. What's in our bundles? Sardine. We need one of those. And we need a, let's see, I think that's it for these fish. Halibut, no. Herring, no. Anchovy, no. And, all right, so we can also save this CD and sell everything else. And that's going to make us a pretty good amount of money, especially because 2 of them are silver quality. We can also sell the seaweed. All right, it's 9:50. Let's maybe bust some rocks, chop some trees, and then go to bed. I'm going to leave these 2 over here because eventually we're going to be able to make tappers and they'll be close so I won't have to walk far to go harvest them. There we go. About 1 more in us. Oops. All right, store this stuff. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, so we might as well grab the watering can back. Put away the fishing pole for the time being. Hang on to these field snacks. Can make torches now. It's dark and you can see that can be a pain, but I'm going to save my wood for some other stuff. Maybe soon we'll do that, but for now, we're getting tired, you know, by the end of the day anyway, so there's really no point in making the torches. All right, go to sleep for the night, and that is day 5 of Stardew Valley. We basically leveled up to level 1 farming. We got greater watering can proficiency and hoe proficiency, which means that we use less energy in order to use those tools. We crafted that, learned the scarecrow crafting recipe I was talking about, so we can make a couple of those tomorrow and save, hopefully, our crops from the dangers of the crows. And then we also can make the basic fertilizer. We'll make some of that as well. Then buy some more seeds from Pierre, plant them in the fertilized soil, and be able to make a little bit more money that way and have higher quality goods. All right, that's it for the day. This is Allison Walkthroughland. Hope you learned a few tips for your first 5 days of Stardew Valley, day 5 on this particular video. We have made $204, basically seaweed, not worth much, but as you can see, the fish was worth, you know, that halibut was worth 80 gold alone, so that's great. So basically what we're going to do is call it a day. Everyone have a good one, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.